and this one was not overnighted. However, there are some things coming from Chanel that I will get overnighted soon. Looks like a little palette there on the side, but that's actually a card. Ooh, lovely. Oh, thank you for this. This is a lovely little, I think it's a bracelet. I'm not quite sure. It looks ceramic, but it's got a camellia on it. Let me take it out of the plastic. There's some other goodies in there in addition to the illuminating powder. And that's what it looks like. Oh, that's so pretty. I love that. I have another one that has the number 5 on it as well. So cute. Let's take a look at these. I've got a couple of samples here. The Sublimage Creme Lumiere and also the Sublimage. It's a light renewing exfoliating lotion. And I've used these before. I really like them. Great for travel. Let's go ahead and open this one first because I don't know what this is. Oh, that's really cute. It looks like a velvet case. And Margaret said something about it's for my new lipsticks that I recently picked up. So I think this is like a storage case. Oh, that's cute. And it has a little CC on the side. Oh, lovely. And a mirror. I bought a lot of the refills. I think maybe 5 or 6 of them. So this is a great place to store them while I'm not using them. So thank you so much. Finally, the illuminating powder. This is limited edition. As you can see, there is a brush that goes with this. Let's remove the plastic. This feels dense, soft, so we'll see how this works with the powder. We have a velvet case for the powder. A little bit of plastic protecting it. That is gorgeous. That is just gorgeous to look at. Already, if you are a makeup collector and you don't actually use the product, this is one of the prettiest products I've ever seen. I saw that a couple of times recently. I think the last one I said that it was one of the prettiest products was a highlighting powder. It was the one by Chantecaille. It was a holiday powder. This, though, is gorgeous. Look how stunning that is. Let me see if I can bring it closer because you can see it has this 3D pattern to it. That's really, really stunning. This one's going to be one of those products that's going to be difficult to use just because I don't want to ruin the way that it looks now. But as always, I will use this and we're going to see what this looks like. But it looks like it has a lovely peachy tone and maybe some cool tones. I'm not quite sure. We're going to have to swatch this also. And if you were wanting this, I posted on my community tab, but I noticed you either have to open it up on a laptop, the link on a laptop, or you have to click really fast to pre-order it. Maybe by the time this goes up tomorrow, it will be more readily available, but just keep an eye out. And some helpful viewers have left some tips on what actually worked for them to be able to pre-order this. This says a luminous powder highlighter that imparts a rosy beige glow, created exclusively for the Rêve de Chanel collection and embossed with a 3-dimensional form of the camellia, the house's emblematic flower. And I will be doing a try-on of this, I think, tomorrow. We'll see if we can get that filmed and posted for you. Love the tone of this. It looks quite pretty. Excited to see how this is going to look now. The particles do look a little bit on the larger side. They're not super fine, but we'll just have to see what it looks like on. And as always, let me know what comparisons you'd like to see so that I can do that in the next video. I already have some things in mind, but I would love to know what you would like to see so I can include those as well. I purchased these on a promo. I usually post promos when they come up, and I purchased a couple of things. I've been wanting to try this, but I also wanted to wait for a sale. So I picked up the new Cle De Peau Brightening Serum Supreme. And this one, actually I thought would be larger. I don't know why I thought the bottle would be larger, but this is the Cle De Peau Brightening Enhancer Veil. This has SPF 32, but it also has brightening. So that's why I wanted to try this. Let's go ahead and open this one first. Okay, so this size, well, I've got to check the actual ounces, but this bottle is a much different size. It's much larger than the one that I used before, which was the brightening serum. So we'll see if there's more because I think the price point was higher on this. This says it's a concentrated brightening serum that revives skin's inherent radiance, improves skin's youthful clarity, visible dark spots and dullness. That's me, dark spots. With continuous use, skin becomes more even toned with a supreme radiance while it remains nourished and moisturized. And it has a skin empowering illuminator. And for reference, that is what the serum itself looks like. As you can see, it absorbs really nicely into the skin. Let's go ahead with the Brightening Enhancer Veil. And for those interested, it looks like we have both physical and chemical SPF. It does have an expiration here of 2023. I'll probably use it before then. It does say to shake this well before use. And that's what it looks like. Oh, well, let's see how this looks on at least on my hand, and then we'll try it on my face in a try-on soon. It is quite fluid though, as you can see, the texture. Okay, worked it into the skin. I do see, I mean, there's physical SPF in there, so I do see a little bit of, I don't know, it's not exactly a white cast, but it's definitely brighter on that side of my hand than over here. So it's not translucent. So really interested to see how this is gonna go. It does have a nice dry down to it. Doesn't feel dewy or anything like that. It does appear to have a slight fragrance. This package arrived from By Terry, so thank you so much to By Terry for sending this over. This is a Brightening CC powder. Deluxe edition, it says. Oh, beautiful. This is really pretty. Very beautiful packaging on this. It's got that weight to it. This is also in the shade Sunny Flash. And this one has a lovely brush with it. This reminds me of their original packaging where it was more heavy duty, really lovely. And here's the powder itself. And I believe it was the Apricot Glow version that I've tried of this. So I'm excited to try the Sunny Flash version. That's gorgeous. I also just realized there's a velvet pouch that this comes in, so let me show you. It was stuck in the box. So it arrives in this kind of packaging, and then the product is inside the pouch. And then here's a close-up of that beautiful, beautiful powder. This might give you a good comparison in terms of the fine particles of the By Terry CC Serum powder. Those are much more fine than the Chanel. So you can see the Chanel, how those are larger particles. Nothing glittery in there, but they are just larger, more distinct. And they've got some intermittent particles in there as well. They're just a little bit larger or just a little bit more reflective. Common Air sent something over, so let's take a look. We've got 3 small boxes here. Oh, that's so cute. It's a little version of their new retinol product, a 0.2% retinol serum. And I love how it says no plastic. It's fantastic. Oh, and another one. We have another mini of the same product, and yet another mini. I love traveling with these, by the way. Thank you so much, Common Air, for sending these over. And if you missed the previous video where I showed you this product, I'll take one out because they're in these little single-use topical capsules. So you can see inside there. They have a vitamin C product too that I really love. So you can see inside there, there are 2, 4, 6, 7 of these little capsules. It says to squeeze and twist 1 capsule massage onto clean face and neck. Start 2 to 3 times a week and work up to daily evening use. Thank you so much, Common Air, and congratulations again on your new product. I posted this on the community tab because this is something that doesn't go on sale that often. It's the SKINCEUTICALS Phorletin CF. It's a combination antioxidant treatment. This one helps with the discoloration. This contains an optimized, highly potent antioxidant combination of phloretin, vitamin C, and ferulic acid in an oil-free serum to maximize antioxidant performance. This synergistic formulation enhances antioxidant protection against environmental damage caused by free radicals, improves signs of aging such as fine lines and discoloration, while smoothing skin's texture. This is one of the things that I use to help me with hyperpigmentation. I've got here a brand new product. We got it wrapped up there, but I also have another brand new product that kind of goes with it. And that product was shipped separately. I'm not quite sure why, but it's in here. So I've got the two here. Let's open this one first. This is the new GUERLAIN Terracotta product. This is the Terracotta Light Sun Kissed Healthy Glow Powder. It looks like it has some glow in it, so I'm not quite sure how it's going to be on my skin, but we will definitely try it out. Okay, and I'm just looking at this, and they sent me the wrong shade because I did not order 01 Light Warm. I ordered, now that I'm thinking about it, medium cool, because that one had some peach in it. So I don't return things, but this one might have to go back. Let's take a look. Okay, actually, interesting. This has peach in it, so now I feel like this is what I thought I ordered. I'm very confused. Okay, let's take a look at it. I don't know, should we keep this one? It looks like it might actually work on me, but I'm very confused about the coating here. I think this might actually work as an all-over powder. Let me know what you think, because this is not the shade that I ordered. But I'm glad you get to see this in case you were looking at these. I think the shade offerings were very strange. Not strange that the colors were strange, I thought the coating was strange on these. Like the warm should have been cool and the cool should have been warm. And this one says light warm. So at least this has peach in it. We're gonna have to see. Maybe I will keep this one and do like an all over. And this is the brush. I thought I should pick up the powder brush just to see if it makes a difference. And plus it looked really nice and I could probably use it for other things. Let's take a look. It comes in a lovely velvet pouch. This is what it looks like. And what's interesting is that the ends of the bristles here feel a little bit, they don't feel tapered, but I guess we'll have to see. It looks like they're very blunt on the end. Yeah, they're not tapered like some of the other synthetic brushes that I have where it's quite soft. I don't know if that's because they want the product to be picked up really easily. I feel like this is not the softest brush I've ever felt. This brush feels quite dense, but the ends again feel very blunt, like they were chopped off and not at all soft on the end. So I don't know. I was a little skeptical about this brush at first. And now I'm even more skeptical about it, but it looks pretty. We'll see. I'll see if it makes a difference or if I have a better brush for this powder. Really pretty engraving on the side, but I'm a little doubtful about this brush, but maybe I'll be wrong. Let me know if you picked this up. Okay, I just went to swatch this. Actually, I kept it. So I looked back on my invoice and it said 01 medium cool, even though this is 01 warm light or 01 light warm. So I am not sure, still not sure, but I thought I'd try this anyway. And I think it's probably a good shade for me just because of its warmth. You can see right on the top there, it used to have some shimmer to it just like this. It looks like it's just a very superficial shimmer, so we'll have to see how this looks because this is a really good swatch comparison because it's not as shimmery as the other two I just swatched, so let's take a look. These are actually in decreasing order of glow. So we've got the Chanel product here. This is the By Terry CC Serum Powder, Sunny Flash, and then this is that GUERLAIN product. And it does have a glow to it. So let me know which GUERLAIN products or any other products you want to see swatched against this one because it does have more glow than the other products that I have that are the Terracotta. And that looks like the finest one as well and most subtle glow. But we'll have to see how this looks like once it's on as well. And that's it for the haul. Please let me know what you'd like to see swatched in comparison. I'll probably do the Chanel and the GUERLAIN first, but we'll get to everything at some point. Oh, and maybe this Cle De Peau, but that is it for today's video, so please take care of each other. Stay well. If you enjoyed this video, if you learned something, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you next time.